Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tennessee Soul Family Monday edition. Today is Monday, and the time is right after 7 o'clock p.m. here in Tennessee. That's where we're at. And so you are looking at our menu for the night. We are having one pot chicken and yellow rice. So you guys come in and make sure you SHARE the video, share this video to your timeline, put it to your groups. And we like to welcome our moderators in the house. Tracy Atkins, Tracy Hopewell Graves, Dawn Geiger. I know you guys are probably watching. If not, I know you'll be on. If not, you'll be watching the replay. And we appreciate it. This is Big Low, and Christy is right here. She's over here still doing paperwork and stuff. That's what she was doing earlier when y'all came on. And she's still doing the same thing. I think she's putting the menu up for the week. Is that what you're doing? So she's putting up the menu for the week, y'all. That's what she's doing. And so if y'all heard Christy say earlier, she said, what'd you tell him, Christy?
I ain't cooking.
She said she ain't cooking. And of course, I told y'all that we gonna cook because we gotta eat. So Christy decided, I think she said she gonna eat her some tuna fish.
Yep.
So her, around here, Christy give everybody to pick to what they want to eat. Back in the day, everybody had to eat what their mama cooked, but of course, our kids are spoiled. And
not in my house. I don't know how that works.
So she gave her and Tobias is eating tuna fish. And so me and my daughter, Alyssa, we're going to eat this chicken and rice. And then Mariah, she's on her own. Yes, so tonight, y'all got no other than Big Low.
I'm going to put you some chicken in the air fryer and open up some green beans for you.
So y'all got Big Low in the house tonight, y'all. Now, I told Christy, look, she stuck to her gun. She ain't cooking. And I told her, well, don't be bothering me while I'm cooking. So here we go, y'all. So y'all probably got me for the night. So I'm going to get started. Christy is on the ones and twos. See how long she can hold the ones and twos.
Well, I will say, will you let me do something real quick first, though?
What do you want to do?
Put Mariah a piece of chicken in the air fryer.
Well, sure. I can do that.
That way she can get ready to eat, because she'll get hungry in a minute if I don't.
So we'll let Christy do what she do. Get Mariah situated. So I'm going to get started while Christy does that. And y'all know this is one of my favorite dishes because Christy loves, I don't think she cares too much about chicken and rice.
I like it, but we've wore it out over the years, so I'm just not.
I haven't wore it out over the years.
Yeah, you have. At one point in time, you had me making it every week.
Oh, chicken and rice is good, baby. Cheryl Cream, how you doing? Let's do a shot call out. We got 834 people in the house. Y'all make sure y'all share the video. Share it to your timeline, baby. Put it to your groups. Because Big Low is getting ready to cook. And make sure y'all hit them love bubbles down there, them little thumbs up and those hearts. Y'all make sure y'all hit them. Let's get this content out there. Go and tell us, say, hey, family, I would love to see y'all do prime ribs, green beans, mashed potatoes. That sounds good. Uh-oh. That sounds real good. And seriously, good evening. Chase Chess said, hello, family. How you doing? Shirley Hosey. How are you doing? Shirley Hosey said, I love chicken, rice, and gravy. I mean, that's one of my favorite dishes. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to be doing, y'all. You already with you? Oh, you done broke into chicken already?
I told you I was finna make Mariah's chicken.
I thought you was cooking her some of her traditional chicken.
No.
I looked over here
she needs some real chicken.
My chicken thighs busted open. I'm like, who done stole some chicken thighs?
Sorry.
So we got some chicken thighs. This is some Sanderson's Farms chicken thighs. Come from Wally World. That's what I'm gonna be using, the chicken thighs. And I'll be using some of this yellow rice. Now, I started to make my rice. You can make your own yellow rice. By add Caramel, thank you for the stars.
Hey, Caramel.
Thank you, Caramel. You can add turmeric. Y'all know, we love Great Value products. That's turmeric. So if you want to make yellow rice, you just get you some whole grain white rice. Turmeric adds flavor, first of all, but you can also make yellow rice with it. That gives it the color. But I got some yellow rice already. I got this brand, but I will be sprinkling some turmeric in it to enhance the color. Plus the turmeric gives it a lot of flavor. You know what I'm saying? So turmeric is good. And so that's what I'll be using. And then I got some of this Southern Drawl. This is some season that was sent to me. Karma, thank you for the stars. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Karma.
Thank you very much. Because I will be adding some Cajun seasoning to this to spice it up a little bit. And so I'll be adding some of that, and I'll be adding some garlic. Because, you know, I love, thank you, Gay Collier, for the stars. I love some garlic. And Karma. Thank y'all. 1,200 people watching. Thank y'all for joining. Terry said, how many Christie's homemade macaroni and cheese night? I don't know. I know a lot of times when we cook, y'all be jumping on asking about other dishes, and I don't know nothing about that, man. We're doing this dish tonight, so if you want to inquire about some other dish, inbox or something like that, because we ain't going to be cross-contaminating recipes.
I can't. He said cross-contaminating.
Cross-contamination, baby. So what I'm going to do right now, Chrissy Shield in the sink, so I'm going to do this right here, y'all.
I'm coming. I'm done.
I'm going to wash this chicken off.
I can't believe it.
Well, you know.
I can't believe it.
What you mean you can't believe it?
You always say you don't
Camilla
wash
Jackson, thank you for the stars.
Thank you, baby.
What do you mean you can't believe it?
You don't never wash your chicken.
I don't wash my chicken. And the only reason I am washing my chicken because Christy, Karma, appreciate it, man. You showing out on these stars. We thank you very much. And Ira Maddox, how you doing? Otis Common, how you doing? Because Christy, she's, you know, I respect her kitchen. And I know she always wash her chicken. Now me, Barbara Clover.
Thank you,
Barbara Glover, thank you for the chicken. I said thank you for the chicken.
Thank God.
Thank you for the star. Thank you for the chicken. She gonna have a Mexican fit, so I'm gonna wash the chicken off. Now y'all see this? This is, watch this. Check this out. Right there, it's flat. This is a strainer. You can get this off of Christy's Amazon page. It pops out. We got a whole. Why you got your head in my way like that?
Hey, thank you.
Lord,
thank you, Tasha Simmons and Karma.
You need to get you
See,
some,
I got ears.
You need to get you some stilts or something.
Yeah. Shut up.
You is short, Lord. I think you shrinking.
I'm not. You married me.
I didn't never say nothing about it. I'm just saying you is short, Lord. I'm showing you your top.
I ain't showing nothing. See?
Lord. She tried to take over. That's what she tried to do, y'all.
Eventually, I'll be the shortest person in the house.
Yeah, because Mariah already got you. Look,
almost.
Mariah already taller than Christy.
Almost.
Look,
almost.
You done messed it. Look what you done done. I
didn't do nothing.
Didn't move the comments out of the way.
I didn't do nothing.
Christy over here meddling. Thank you, Otis Common for the stars.
Hey, Otis, thank you.
She's setting herself up to take over. That's what she do. I watch she jump there first. See, she finna have a mission. But anyway, y'all, let's watch this chicken off. How about it?
Go for it.
So I'm gonna put this strainer here. And the only reason I'm washing this chicken off, cause Christy gonna be in the filling. And this right here goes across your sink. See, it got these little things right. Y'all see that? Get a whole set of them. So we're gonna put the chicken in here and wash that off. Now you know, y'all hear people say it's not necessary to wash your chicken off because you spreading salmonella, blah blah blah. I ain't studying all that, man. So let's do it, man. Let's just wash the chicken off. It's gonna be a little quick process, just to keep Christy satisfied.
You ain't got to satisfy me, baby.
Now some of y'all say you ain't gonna trim your chicken. I don't trim chicken. I like all that mess on
I
there.
better leave him alone.
I don't trim my chicken. A lot of y'all kind of bougie with the chicken. Trimming the fat off of it and all that mess. Nah, baby, we don't do that. So let's wash this chicken off real good. Shirley said, I always wash my chicken. I know a lot of y'all do. Some of y'all be nasty. Y'all be washing y'all chicken in dishwashing detergent.
I hope not.
We ain't doing none of that mess down here. Let's check up on the comment. We got 1,600 people. Thank y'all. Quindale Jones, thank you for the stars. Deborah Ray said, hey, Lord, Christy, Mariah, and Alyssa, how y'all doing? So that's all we do. I'm just washing this chicken off real quick. There we go. Now we're going to let that strain. Now I got to rewash my hands because I got salmonella all on them. That's why I don't wash chicken. I deal with it too many times.
Oh, if you don't quit changing that setting.
What are you talking about?
Lord.
Ain't nobody studying you, Christian.
You and having that thing just blasting.
I ain't studying. I ain't studying
water
you.
Everywhere.
I ain't studying you.
I know you ain't studying.
That's right.
Y'all see what I got to live with?
I ain't studying, Christian.
We are polar opposites, y'all. We are polar opposites.
She gonna be trying to tell me what to do the whole time I'm cooking. I ain't trying to hear that mess.
I ain't.
Y'all. Why don't you give me some gloves, baby? How about that? Quindella John, we're gonna get to the cooking, y'all. I know y'all look. Johnny Goodman said, hello, Big Low and Christy, how you doing? Hey. Joanne Eccles, how are you doing?
Hey.
So let me give me some gloves. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna get to the thing. So here we go, y'all. Let me drop it. Christy, look, she's supposed to be the cameraman. Y'all see when I cook, I don't get that kind of treatment.
I told you I had to do something first. You chose to keep doing what you were doing instead of waiting on me.
See what I'm saying?
You can't say that. So no, you can't say that because Mariah has to eat. That's what
I hear. Y'all know how it is when you go to the circus.
Well, I guess I can say the same for you.
That's what you doing.
That's what I can hear when you talk.
What?
I hear you sounding like what you call it, mama. Want.
You talking about Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
Karma, thank you for the star.
Thanks, Karma.
Well, Charlie Brown was a good I like Charlie Brown.
The circus is good.
And I don't sound like
you do.
No. That's what you hear.
That's right. That's what I hear.
That's just called you got selective hearing.
You just said all you hear is the circus when I talk. So I
was making a point of how I interpret what you're saying, but you
I interpret what you say.
You act like you don't hear me. She trying to act like she don't hear me.
I do hear you, but you didn't hear me first.
What I hear what you talking about. Here we go, y'all. Let's get on to the chicken.
So you just gonna put the camera over there like I'm not.
What you want me to do?
Like I ain't standing right here.
Law, see it. Here, take the camera. I'm finna cook.
You want to do it by yourself?
I ain't gonna do it. But I thought you was cooking a raw chicken, baby.
I'm done. I done said I was done
twice. You didn't tell me. So let's get to it.
Oh, that was his teacher. I thought it was mom that said, "Want."
Yeah, that was the teacher. The teacher
so that was a good one. I know.
So y'all
so what you cooking?
I'm cooking. I didn't know if I told y'all from the beginning. I'm cooking 1 pot chicken and yellow rice. I'm cooking chicken thighs. I got some yellow rice. Just a simple dish, man. You know, because Chrissy gonna do some tuna fish. Everybody eating what they want. This is my dish because Chrissy said she wasn't cooking tonight.
I am cursing.
So here we go. We're gonna get started, y'all. I just cut the eye on. Now, when I call this 1 pot, that means you can cook all of it in 1 pot. You know, this is a simple dish. I love chicken. I got me some chicken thighs. So I got the oven. I mean, not the oven, but I got the skillet on medium heat. I got me some extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna pour that in.
No, I got one already open.
Well, hey, it's too late now. You can't come in the fourth quarter.
I told you that when you bought it.
You can't come in the fourth quarter talking about what time the game started. Game started.
I told you that when you bought it.
Well, here we go. You gonna leave me alone? I guarantee you. I'm pouring some extra virgin olive oil into the skillet.
Thank you for your stars. Thank you so much.
So we're gonna brown this chicken, y'all. That's what we're gonna do. But I should have already had this preheated, but you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna get that started. Chris, you gonna let that camera sit there, I guarantee you, ain't you?
You gonna talk about me, yep.
You gonna put that
Carmel, thank you for your stars. If you gonna talk about it, yep. Angela Jackson said, "Big Low, I like your shirt." Sheila, I thank you for your stars. Okay, this is not working.
There you go.
I don't know why you got this on this.
Because hey, look, that's me. That's how. Hey, look, I operate that. I don't tell you how to cook. You don't tell me how to do the camera.
Let's go, bro.
I see now. You need to go sit down. Let me do this because you finna get on my nerves.
Just cook.
Because every time I get in your kitchen, you act you some type of way.
I'm not. That's the way you interpreted it.
Just let me cook.
I ain't said a word to you.
So, anyway, y'all, maybe I can get through this. I'm gonna see. Because if she keep on, I'm gonna sit there right there.
What have I done?
You just keep trying to micromanage me.
What have I done?
We already got the olive oil.
I was just simply making a statement. That's all. Brenda stuff. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
And if I was doing you like that, they'd be all on me. But you said you wasn't gonna cook.
I'm not cooking. So God, what you did? Amanda Trusty, thank you for your share. She shared our live. Linda, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Now, when I get finished, y'all, Chrissy's gonna making tuna fish for her and Tobias. And you know, I'm not on a big sugar kick.
Come on, thank you for your stars.
But one thing about it, I do need some sugar every once in a while. And I don't want to eat nothing that's not kind of natural. So y'all remember back in the day how your grandmama used to make, how many of y'all grandmama used to make apples? What they call it, caramelized apples?
Yes, I guess that's.
You know how your grandmama used to cook apples? My grandmama.
I won't call them baked because you're not putting them in.
No, they're not baked. Yeah. You're cooking them on top of the stove.
Just cooked apples.
But you know how your grandmama used to take apples and cut them up and put them on the stove, and she would put butter and she would put cinnamon and nutmeg in it. Kind of like making an apple pie. You just didn't make the pie. You just ate the apples like that. Man, I cooked some last night. They was good. Christy cooked. She ate some too. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make that for dessert. But we're gonna do this rice thing first. So let's get the chicken. Let's get the skillet warmed up. Because Christy say I'm slow. You just slow. I know I'm slow.
Fried apples. There you go. That's the word.
Fried apples. That's what we doing. But I'm not doing that now. Now I'm doing the chicken. And this thing right here, it takes a minute to warm up.
Because the skillet's big.
Yeah, it takes a minute for it to warm up.
Yeah, it'll warm up.
Now, when I start this chicken, y'all, I'm not going to be cooking it all the way through when I first put it on. I'm just going to brown it. I'm not going to cook it all the way through because I'm going to incorporate it back into the rice as soon as I get done.
Can I ask you a question before you start?
Yes, ma'am.
Erica, I am, because of your lead. Thank you for your stars. Do you need to put a top on that? If so, that is not the pan we need to use.
I'm not putting a top on it.
Oh, okay.
Because
I was just asking.
Because I don't want it to moisturize. See, now the reason
I didn't know. I'm talking about like once you get everything together.
No, I'm not putting a top on it.
Okay, I'm just checking. Because you know there's no top that fits on that.
I want it to stay. Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
That's one of our biggest ones.
2,000 beautiful people watching. Thank you guys for joining us on our Monday night edition of Tissy Soul Family.
Now, this does have a lot of extra skin on it because I like my skin. I don't cut it off. So some of y'all might be like, you need to cut all that skin off. That's fat. I like that. You do what you want to do.
That's right.
I do what I want to do.
Searing it, Shamika. That's right.
I'm going to sear it. And that's not hot at all. So I'm going to let that one, because I got it on there, but it takes a minute.
You have to give it a minute, baby.
It will give it a minute.
It'll start in a second.
But what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay this in here, y'all. It's already starting. I can already feel it.
Yeah, there it goes.
But I'm going to just lay it in. And no, I'm not seasoning it right now. And I'm going to season it once I get it in the skillet.
Donna Florence Williams, I remember, I don't know if it was you or another person who mentioned that before, that apples are good with pork chops.
Oh, yeah.
I do remember one of you guys saying that one time before.
I've heard somebody say that myself. You know what? We actually talked about that last year. You know, somebody had some, So I got this turned up. This will get real hot in a minute.
Gotta get hot in just a second.
I'm going to tell y'all something else about your chicken. Because a lot of y'all, I know when y'all cook chicken, especially when you searing it, a lot of times, you know how your chicken will stick to the skillet, especially when you get ready to turn it. Well, the thing about when you get ready to turn it, in order not to make it stick, don't touch it. You know, when you get ready to touch it and flip it around, when you get ready to touch this chicken, and you get ready to move it, if it's hard to move and it don't move, like it's like the skin is sticking, don't mess with it. Because once that chicken gets to the point where it's ready to turn, it'll break itself loose. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So a lot of times, y'all will move your chicken and you'll pick it up, especially when you're searing it, and you'll get chicken skin still left to the bottom. Of course, this is a non-stick skillet, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Just put it down and let it stay. And then when it get ready to adhere itself, it'll do it on its own. So what we're going to do, y'all, we're going to do we're going to use some seasoning. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to season this chicken real good. And this is Cajun seasoning. And you can use whatever you want to. But Big Lo going to use Cajun seasoning. And this is from Southern Drawl, y'all.
Yes.
You're going to season real good. Like I said, I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to season it real good.
Uh-huh.
This is just basic one skillet. Yeah, that's I told you it started. I don't know what he put in that, but Lord. If you ain't sneezing, you
ain't seasoned.
Southern Drawl, I don't know what you put in this stuff, boy, but it's got to be good because
my nose burning.
It got me opened up, man.
Lord. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord have mercy. Woo. Man, that's the stuff. And also we got Southern Drawl's chicken, pork, mild. I'm gonna sprinkle some of that on there. I ain't hardly ever opened up. You see what I'm saying, baby? Lord.
Oh my God.
Woo-wee. They say if you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. And that's hey. Lord.
Okay. I mean,
Woo-wee. We gonna find out today, Southern Drawl. Cause he sure put that in there. If you ain't sneezing, Christy sneezing.
Lord help me. Thank you, Dale Bowers, for my blessing. Thank you.
If you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoned, baby.
Terry Seeger said she cooked my macaroni and cheese and a family loved it. Well, thank you. Okay, I gotta do it again. Wait.
So there we go. We're gonna brown that, y'all. We're gonna get that browned on one side. And so what are some of you guys cooking? Are you guys cooking? I know it's Monday night. A lot of y'all turning over. Lord have mercy. You okay, baby?
What's the seasoning again? Okay, here we go. Look at that.
Southern drawl. This is the season.
There it is. That's the one got us sneezing and coughing.
Yes, this is a good. Now, let me tell you something. That's
No,
the chicken
that
and
ain't the
pork.
one you put on there. No,
This
no.
one right here. Yeah, you got it right there, man.
Oh yeah, Southern Cajun. Yeah, that's
This is the one that I just put on there. This is Southern drawl.
Thank you, Kyle.
This is the Southern Cajun. And if y'all want to order some of that stuff, y'all take a screenshot of that right there.
Yeah, that's his information right there.
That's his information. I think he's out of Texas. He's out of I'm blind. California. Wilbur, California. Y'all take that. Y'all screenshot that. Y'all order it. There's the website.
Screenshot that.
Can you read that, Christy?
Yes. It says Southern Draws, 3300 Hidden Springs Road, Woodmore, California.
That's right. I'm gonna pick y'all some of that up. So what are y'all cooking for supper tonight? Let's see.
Donna Aikens asked if we had no, I have not watched The Voice this season.
I ain't never watched The Voice.
I like it. I've watched it a couple of times. Natalie Carpenter said I made sausage and shrimp jambalaya. Nice. That's what I gotta make again. We made that jambalaya and it was good. Dana Fluence Williams says, "What's in it?" I don't know. I have to look and see.
I know it's got something in it because it got me sneezing, boy.
Lord
It got to be
Jesus.
good. Lord have mercy.
Well, let's see. Well, Deborah Palomo said we have breakfast today. Here, take this for a second so I can turn her chicken, please.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna take the camera right now. So let's see here. Barbara Newell said, "I hear you don't use no special skillet. I just do it all in one, but cut them into cubes. Hey, you do it how you want to, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't tell nobody how to cook their food. I'm just showing you how I cook my food.
There we go.
That's all I'm doing.
All right.
So this is the chicken that's getting done. We're gonna let that brown on one side, and we're gonna flip it over. We're gonna do the other side the same way. This is one pot chicken, and I got the yellow rice I'm using is this right here. I got that from Wally World. So that's what we're gonna do. Here you go, baby. You want it back?
Thank you. Let's see. Here we go. Hold on. Let's catch up with this. There we go. Lakita Khan said pig feet, turnip, and mustard.
Oh, Lord.
Hush puppy.
Pig feet, Lord.
She had an old school meal.
I ain't had no pig feet in so many in
Trish
years.
Crabtree says pinto beans. Wait a minute, because you said pinto beans. Hold please. No, that's one of my favorites too. Pinto beans, cornbread, fried potatoes. Lord Jesus, and cabbage. Honey, all you need is a piece of fried chicken with that, and that would have been a perfect.
I know that's right.
Perfect. Yes.
So y'all see how this chicken is brown? Y'all see here when I move it, it's not sticking. So I'm not trying to cook this all the way through. I'm just trying to get a nice brown on it.
Yeah, Gail Bates says she loves that rice.
I've never used that rice before.
No, we've never cooked it before.
Never used it, but it's yellow rice, and I'm gonna see how it turns out.
Oh yeah. Diane Winston said I had breakfast for dinner. So if y'all want to know what we're talking about this rice right here. It's yellow rice. Mahatma yellow rice, seasoned rice. So that's the rice he's going to use right there. Yes, honey, chicken and rice. Well, I'm going to say the way my mom done chicken and rice in our household was white rice with some sugar.
Yeah, that's what most
and
people
some
do.
fried chicken.
With sugar.
Some eggs.
So we're going to turn that
like
over.
Breakfast. Ooh, Redonda Robinson said she had cheesesteak egg rolls. Ooh, that sounds good.
So that chicken is nice and caramelized, y'all.
2,300 beautiful people on. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We appreciate all of your love and your support.
So y'all see, I'm not trying to cook it all the way through. I'm just trying to get a nice caramel on it. So now that I got it flipped, I'm going to do the same thing on that side as I did the other side, y'all.
Oh, Lord, I got this. Let's go back.
So this is what had us sneezing right here.
Uh-huh. That's right, Natalie. Yes, rice, butter, and sugar. Honey, you can't get no better than that. Lord, thank you.
Well, you talking about some sugar. I was thinking about sugar, but I might have to incorporate.
Well, I wasn't adding in that. I'm talking about like the way we used to eat it with the fried chicken and all that stuff.
Right.
Ooh, who said they made meatloaf and baked potatoes? Lynn said she made Meatloaf and baked potatoes. Yummy. Meatloaf is my favorite too, Natalie.
So we got all them good seasoning in there. Now what I'm doing, y'all see in this skillet, when I get through with this chicken, oh Lord, let me get a sneeze. That stuff is good. We getting all that good seasoning. Lord have mercy. Woo. If you ain't sneak, boy, look, I know what to take doing sinus. Woo wee. Tell y'all something. I know what to take doing sinus. Lord have mercy. Southern drawl, boy, you got me wide open. We got to find out what's in that stuff, boy.
Sea salt, black pepper, cayenne.
Cayenne, that is what it is.
Ooh.
You just said I made chicken and dumplings for Grand Rapids, Michigan. What's going on? You be checking out on me. What's up, Lakeisha Bonner?
Hey,
this is your dish. You the one who got me to do this tonight. So you better stay logged on. I didn't tell y'all this is Lakeisha Bonner. She's out of Memphis. That's one of our friends. I was asking y'all what we needed to cook today. She said chicken and rice. I said, there you go, baby. So Lakeisha Bonner, I appreciate it because this is what you told me to cook. And I'm about to take this chicken up. Now y'all see all these good flavors in here and all them good spices in that skillet. I'm not going to wash this out. Y'all see how this browning on that side? So I'm getting a nice little brown to it. And I'm gonna take it up. That looks good right there, y'all. That's the color you want that to be right there. You just want that to be a nice little golden brown. And we're gonna take that up. And then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do next. Because Christy, she's sneezing and cheesing over here. Look at her.
Lord help
she ain't ready.
Whatever.
We got two different kind of cooking styles. You know, I cook rough.
Lord help me.
Christy wanted a light cooker. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get me a pan out. I'm gonna take these bowls up. Look, she opening up window. What you doing? Lord have mercy. What you doing?
You got it smoky in here. You can't see it.
It ain't smoky in here, baby.
Yes. You can't see it because you're not paying attention.
When I cook, it's gonna be smoky. If you ain't smoking up the house, you ain't cooking.
All right, come on. I'm back.
She back this time. This the third time that if you go out again, I'm about to keep this camera now.
Well, I mean, I can't help I'm having issues.
Sneezing?
Yeah.
Lord, look, you better make me burn my chicken. Let me get out of here.
I ain't doing it. I'm right here.
You supposed to be. I'm trying to control the camera and cook too.
Well, I had to step away for a second.
And I'm gonna cut this down. Okay. I'm gonna cut this down. Let me take this off just for a minute.
Come on over there.
And I'm gonna take this chicken up, y'all, cause
that looks good already.
I don't want to cook it all the way through.
It ain't even done. That looks good.
No, it ain't.
Locked in all the flavors.
I eat it just like it. Yeah, what you want to? Y'all see that? Look at that. Man, if you didn't, and if you was drunk, you probably eat that.
Get that piece right there.
Y'all hear me? If you was drunk, you know how back in the day you get drunk and they be cooking out, you be trying to pull off the grill before they get done, and it look like that. But you bite off this red meat. Don't do it, baby. This ain't done. This is not done. It looks done. But if you drunk, you will eat this. That
does look good, don't it, Iris?
Your drunk uncle will eat that. Don't eat that.
So now we gotta add the yellow rice right here.
Well, first we're gonna let that skillet cool down just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little butter and what else did you say you was adding?
I have to clean as I go.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Cause Christy don't wash no dishes. I don't have to clean, so I got to clean this stuff up.
Just say Cox said we sure is funny and she love it.
So first of all of this good fat that came off this chicken, we're not gonna throw that away. Now, and if you was making a video for visual purposes, you know, you probably want to clean all that up. But I done cut the eye down. So now we're gonna get back on the skillet.
Hello, Edmund. Thank you for your stars.
And we're gonna use some butter. I'm gonna take some butter. Now, you know I love butter. And this is not really butter. This is margarine because we don't have any butter. Usually I like to use butter. But I'm going to put that in. And we're going to let that melt down. And I got the eye cut down low because I don't want my butter to burn, okay? So I got that cut down. And the grease is in there. You letting all that good stuff. I'm going to take it off a little bit because it's hot. And I'm going to get that. I don't want my butter to burn. But y'all see all them good seasonings in there? That's what I'm going to use.
Thank you, Joyce A. Cox, for the update. We got 2.5 thousand beautiful people watching. Thank you guys for joining us. Big Low is on the stove tonight. Actually, Jack Ashley Jackson, thank you for your stars. He is making one pot dish, yellow rice and chicken.
So we're gonna let that butter melt down, and we're gonna get our rice.
Put together too.
Now, first of all, let me tell y'all something. You can hit that light, get that light out of my face because it's bright. So here's the deal, y'all. I got yellow rice, but if you wanted to make your yellow rice, all you got to do is get you some white rice. You can add turmeric in it to make it yellow, plus it adds flavor. I'm gonna use this yellow rice, plus I'm gonna add turmeric to it to enhance the color. But that turmeric is also gonna enhance the flavor. And this right here is just some Mahatma, whatever you call it, yellow rice. First time I use it.
Yeah, we ain't never used it before.
I never used it. And I don't even know how to open it. Lord. Let me get me a knife and cut this open. The Bible's supposed to bring them seals in here. I don't know if
he did. I got them in the dishwasher.
Okay. So let's open up our rice.
What it look like? Yellow.
Yeah. So here we go, y'all. So I got my skillet cut down. Y'all see I got that butter in there. I got all those nice fat, chicken fat and juices in there. So we're going to pour this rice in here. I don't know if I want to use the whole thing.
I don't know. It depends on how much rice you want.
That might be enough right there.
I would say this, yeah.
I just pour the whole thing. That's where all the little stuff is at. So now y'all see all that fat and all that chicken in there. Mm-hmm. So what you want to do, you actually trying to fry this rice. You're going to get all them nice flavors in there. And
Shell Roseberry said that's some good rice.
That's what a lot of people said.
Yeah, Dorothy said she cooks it all the time.
So I'm gonna let all this nice rice.
That looks yummy.
And y'all see how I'm sucking all that butter and that chicken fat up in there. We got our skillet cut down, and I'm gonna cut it back up just a little bit.
Let it toast. Let it get toasty.
Yeah, we're gonna let that get a little toasty. That's what we're doing. You can smell it, can't you? Mm-hmm. You can smell it.
Smells good already.
So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna add me a little garlic in it. Cause you can season this up how you want to. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not putting garlic salt in it. I'm gonna put garlic powder in it.
Put some garlic powder in it.
I'm gonna put a little garlic powder in there with it. Just mix it up in there. Not a lot. Just give it a little flavor. You always put garlic in your chicken.
Yes.
But this rice absorbs whatever you put in it.
Thank you, Iris.
So
I forgot that. To be careful with turmeric if you're on blood thinners, and I am still on blood thinners. But I'm not eating any anyway. So
this is garlic. I'm gonna put that right there in the middle of that.
Nice.
And that's y'all hear that sizzling? That's gonna put some aroma in the air, baby.
Mm-hmm. Smells good already.
Yeah.
Everybody who all made bacon cheeseburgers? And Holly Bush said she made bacon cheeseburgers. And I said someone else said that they made it too.
You smell that?
I do.
That smells good, don't it? Ooh, that smells good, baby.
Smells really good. Kathleen Lockett says, "What's up, Big Low and family? Looks delicious. You guys enjoy." Our says, "Christy, we gonna get his chicken and rice." I know he was gonna get his chicken and rice. I do smell that, baby. That smells really good.
Now, all you doing, you toasting that rice in there. Mm-hmm. But the chicken is done.
Yes.
You're going to let that cook. And I think I'm supposed to add something to it. What you think I'm supposed to do to it, Chris?
I already know what you're supposed to add to
Well, won't you tell me?
You need some broth.
You think I need some broth?
Of course you do, because if you don't, it's not going to do what
it's not going to do what it do. That's right.
All right, it needs the broth.
So do we got some broth?
We do. Look right there in the cabinet, baby.
All right. That was a test, baby. That's
was that a test? What's your test? No, that's the beef.
That's beef broth.
It may be in the other cabinet. Oh, please. Here, take this. I'll go get it. It's on you now. You got it wherever.
So I was testing Chris. I said,
you can't test the chef.
I was
testing
better. So, she's the chef. So I'm like, do you know what this needs next?
You can't test the
chef. And she came through. I said, I made cheeseburgers yesterday. Today I made spaghetti. I said, good. We got 2.7 thousand people on in. Shamika Curry said chicken broth. There you go. That's what we got. That's what we needed, a chicken broth. So Chrissy's digging for the chicken broth.
I had to clean this cabinet out tomorrow. This is dry. I can't do it no more.
So this is right. This garlic and it smells good.
Where's it?
If you don't, we got to use the beef broth, but you can't. Look, you got to get on with it.
Okay. I guess I used it all. I don't recall doing it, but yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did.
Lord, she used all of the chicken broth.
Well, I mean, yes, I did. but I've got bouillon.
Just use the beef broth. I'm fine, baby. Look,
I've got chicken bouillon if you want me to make you some broth.
Look, I'm in. Look,
Okay.
we're in the fourth quarter.
Like I said, bouillon will do the same thing. I'm just trying to help you.
I will use beef broth. I ain't mad about it.
Go on with your
Look, we'll do it just like the end. We don't worry about it. Just put that beef broth in there. That might even make it better. So we're gonna add some beef broth, y'all, because we ain't got no chicken broth. Okay, don't overdo it now.
Okay, that's rice. Remember, you can't overdo it with rice.
Man, if I'm doing something wrong, y'all let me know. Because I know a lot of y'all know how to do this. Use water and chicken bouillon.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
I'm using beef. I think that'll be all right. Catherine House said you need water. Well, we using broth instead of that, y'all. That's what we're doing. And then we're gonna let that rice swell up and cook.
Yep.
Cut it up just a little bit. As Mom said, hey, you can use bouillon or the beef. That's what I'm using is the beef broth, y'all.
Yeah,
Candy Red, what is going on? Candy Red, she said, what's up, Tennessee? So we doing good. We doing some yellow rice and chicken tonight. One pie. That's what we're doing. Big Low on the ones and twos. Brenda Savard said, for some reason I can't see any of the comments, but you can someone read out. Well, I can't help it. You might need to swipe left or right to see the comments.
No, it's not swipe left or right. There's a little arrow at the bottom.
Yeah, that's right. If you viewing, there's an arrow at the bottom. You hit it, and you
it's
should
right
be
there
able to
in
see
the left-hand corner.
Yeah, Banks said water and olive oil. Yeah, we put a little olive oil in there too.
And then if you still can't see it, go out and come back in and see if that helps.
That's right. Gary Williams said cover it up with a top. We ain't got a top big enough to fit that thing, so we're gonna let it air out. That's what we're gonna do. So we're going to let that go for a while because the chicken is over here, y'all. I got the chicken already. We got that chicken. It's not all the way done, but, I seared it on both sides. So this is almost done, y'all. You know, it don't take long. It don't take long, baby. So let me get this stand over here because Christy's, she been holding it. So we're going to put this back in the stand. Because y'all know I'm the camera person. Christy does the camera work.
You be anal with me when I do the hammer.
Because I'm 6'4" and Christy 5'2", and we can't work together. You know the Bible says you got to find your equal yoke. Y'all know what the Bible says? When you find a mate, you got to find your equal yoke. Now some of y'all might think that means you got to find somebody just like you in the same religion, but that's across the board. Christy 5'2", I'm 6'4". We are not equal. So that's why we got so many problems because we
are not the same.
We're going against what the Lord said. He said
we don't have problems.
I'm talking about when it come down to this identity stuff.
We don't have problems.
Up and down. You got to think this ain't the only problem we have when it come to height. Because it took me a long time to get used to this.
Shut up.
Because I'm 6'4".
Are you supposed to add anything else to this? You added your garlic.
I got the puller to
you
me. You
added your garlic.
Huh?
Pay attention to your meal, sir.
Like you done jumped in.
I ain't because you're not paying attention to your
You want to finish?
No, you gonna finish. I'm working on it, baby.
She said I'm gonna finish tonight, y'all. You don't want to do it? Come on, baby. You're not really in the position. Come on.
The queen of the kitchen. That's what I'm talking
about. I'm gonna let her finish, y'all. She just stepped in the damn way, y'all.
I ain't stepped nowhere.
Yeah, you did.
I'm trying to get our daughter's chicken.
We're gonna get it. I'm gonna let you finish. I done done out of cap, hey.
We didn't have no green beans pumpkin.
Holly Bush said I had to do it a few times before they would come up. You need to talk about their comments, baby. You need to come in and come out. I don't know what you got going on. Otis, comment what's going on.
What's up, Otis? That's the only vegetable you like is green beans. Do you like broccoli? You want me to make you some broccoli?
Holly Bush said yes. I thought it was just my phone. So a lot of y'all saying y'all can't see the comments. I don't know what to tell you, baby.
Let's see. Is this done, Mimi? Let's see.
Some of y'all pressing me.
Yes, done.
So the rice is boiling. We're gonna add that chicken to it in a minute. What's up, Mimi? You just being you trying to be a baby daddy. Here go my big old baby right here. She leaning on daddy. What you trying to be a baby today for? Look, y'all pressing me, baby. Look.
You want
messing my clothes up. What's up? Why you being a baby for?
Because you baby her all the time.
I don't baby her all the time.
Yes, you do.
That's my baby.
Come here,
cover with foil. What?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
I know what you're saying. We don't do that. That's bad. You going back too far.
Well, if you don't have a top and you need you actually need to cover.
Black people will use anything for a top.
Are you hearing me? Don't start talking about folks until you listen.
I'm not. What you talking? I'm not talking about nobody, baby. I just said I'm not gonna do no foil.
Yeah, you will if you wanted to cook right. Because it's supposed to be covered. Rice is supposed to be covered when you cook.
Hey, what you mean?
If you wanted to cook correctly, because it has to steam.
Yeah, that's your chicken. Go ahead.
I was trying to get it off the bone, and you don't want me to take it off.
Take it off the bone.
Yeah.
Y'all see that? You talking about our baby her. She 10 years old. You taking her chicken off the bone. Adam said, hold up the bag, please. You talking about the yellow rice?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we using right here, y'all. That's the kind of yellow rice I'm using. And don't let that cook too hard, Christy. Somebody said Facebook is messing up. Okay, well, I'm sorry about that. Iris Meadows said, ain't nobody got time for that. For that's what I'm talking about.
Well, Iris, at this point, that's a good idea. Thank you for whoever said it, because
Look,
that needs to be covered, and I don't have anything to cover it with.
Use a mesh. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know.
No, you need something to steam it. It's not about it. You need something to steam it.
See, she's in a box. That's all it is. She's in a box.
Not in a box.
Sometimes you have to get out of your box. You just used to that. You don't have to use aluminum foil. You don't have to cover your rice.
Okay, well, I won't cover it then.
You don't have to.
Okay.
B. Clayton said that is so true. Somebody said get a large plate.
I ain't got a plate big enough.
Shamika Curry said Big Low can't even cook. I might not can cook, baby, but I'm gonna eat tonight. Damn it, you better bet your ass on that. You can say what you want about Big Low, but here's the thing about Big Low. Big Low been eating since for 52 years. Whether I can cook or not, I'm good. Curlin Bell said it rained pretty hard here in Arkansas.
It did here
Maybe
too.
it rained here pretty good too. It's storming pretty good here. Sharon Roseberry said the cover helps cook the kind of rice. Please cover it. Look, y'all, I know this. I'm not new to cooking rice. But here's the deal. I don't have to listen to you because this is my rice. And if I don't want my rice covered, then I ain't gonna cover it. I know the A quote, I know how it means, rule of thumb, but everybody don't have to do what you do. I go against the grain, baby. I don't want my rice covered. Just cause y'all told me to, I ain't gonna do it. Maybe
is there anything else supposed to go?
Thank you for the stars, Mabel. Now you can incorporate the chicken anytime you want to. Cause it's still gonna taste the same, baby. It's gonna taste the same.
It's not about the taste, it's about how long it's gonna take it to cooking it down. It's not about the taste. It's about how long
you do. You just cut
it. How long it's going to take it to cook and get done.
Cut it down and it'll simmer. You don't have to cook it on high. You don't have to moisturize it with a top. Okay. Just cut it down and let it simmer. It'll have the same effect to it. You just in a box because that's just the only way you do it. But you don't have to do it like that, baby. Mabel Woodward, thank you for the stars.
Yes, Mabel, thank you.
Tasha Simmons Rice, thank you for the stars.
Thanks, Tasha.
Y'all got to understand, man, y'all just used to doing a certain thing, but you got to get out of your box sometime. There is another route to get to places. And that chicken and rice is going to come out fine without covering it up. Because I guarantee you, everybody don't do it like that. That's just how your mama done it. That's all you know. And ain't nothing wrong with listening to your mama. But sometimes you just got to do things different. It ain't always a straight line to everything, baby. Everybody always tell you what you ought to do. You should do this. That's because that's all you know. But sometimes if you want to do something different and you want it to come out different, you got to change the way you do it. So you don't have to do it the same way all the time, baby. I got 3 or 4 routes to go different places. Sometimes when I go to New York City, I go through the woods. Sometimes I take the interstate. You can go through a helicopter. You can go on a train, baby. You can ride a horse. But somebody say, you need to fly because that's the quickest way to get there is to fly. You may be true, but I might not want to fly. I might want to walk. I might want to take a horse. Whatever the way I want to go. Maybe we'll thank you for the star. So understand that. Quit trying to enforce your ways on everybody. I might not like your God. I might not like your car. I might not like to wear my hat. I might want to wear my hat backwards. You see what I'm saying? That's how the world works. But that does look good, y'all. We're going to let that simmer. B. Clayton said, you always listen to your mama, always have your own thing. That's right. I always listen. Sherry Berry said, didn't mean to harm. Ain't no big thing, Sherry Roseberry. So I'm going to do what I want anyway, so it don't really matter. Carolyn Bell, thank you for the stars.
Carolyn.
What you doing, baby?
Cutting up Mariah's chicken.
Cutting up Mariah's chicken?
Yep.
That chicken, you put that in the air fryer, didn't you? Karen Ding said, we just don't want the rice to be hard. Well, hell, I don't either.
You can't tell hard-headed folks that, so I don't.
Hard-headed? I'm hard-headed?
Yep.
Otis Common, thank you for the stars. Now she calling me hard headed. Well, I'll be damned.
Hey.
So I guess this is jump on Big Low night because he won't cover up his rice.
I mean, you don't cook all the time. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to listen.
You see what happened when you deal with a bunch of women on Facebook?
No, it's not about a bunch of women. See, you take things to a different level, and it doesn't have to be. You really do.
What's wrong with you tonight?
What if you look on the back?
I'll tell you what. I shouldn't have just cooked it. I should have just
finish up. You got it.
I tell you what I'm gonna do.
You got it.
I'm gonna set my black butt down where I'm supposed to be. That's what I'm gonna do.
No, I'm doing it the way you want me to do it.
I'm gonna just set my Irish down.
I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it the way you want.
Because I knew I was gonna create a problem when I started cooking tonight. So since
it's not a problem. It's just the fact. It's like this. You know how you always tell me listen to wise counsel. You always tell me that, right?
See, this ain't.
No. Wait. You always tell me listen to wise counsel, right? Right.
So you tell
me. Wait. Right. Answer the question.
But first of all, we have to define wise counsel.
Wait. Listen.
Okay, no, you're not going to trick me.
No, I'm not. I want you to answer the question. You always tell me to listen to wise counsel when times.
So let's determine what wise counsel is.
Wise counsel is from someone who knows what they're doing, is telling you how to do something.
No.
I know how to cook, and I have been cooking for years. And when you make a rice dish like this, you must cover it. But I'm going to cook it the way you want me to cook it.
Well,
and I'm going to leave it at that.
Well, see, here's the problem.
I'm going to leave it at that.
I don't never remember telling her not to cover the damn rice.
Yes, you did.
Do y'all go back to the video?
Did.
Y'all read what she said.
This is what I deal with, y'all.
We don't have nothing big enough to cover.
And when someone said use aluminum foil, you said no. We not going to cover. We ain't got to cover it. Those was your words now, not mine. Those were your words. Now I'm just trying to help because see the water keeps coming out of it.
Set my ass right here
because the water keeps cooking out of it. Just listen. Now don't be combative.
I'm not combative.
The water is cooking out of it because you have nothing to.
Okay, so why are you doing that?
I'm doing it the way you want me to cook it.
All right. So why you arguing with me? Then?
I'm not. I'm just trying to make a point to you.
I told you not to cover it. Just put some more water in.
You said don't cover. There you go. I got it.
Damn it, boy.
Now you see what I got to deal with. Now y'all see what I deal with.
Trace always said that's what you said. No, I did tell her that. I did, but I'm not fit to sit here and keep arguing with her about it. So if she want to cover the rice up,
I'm not covering the rice up.
I'm not fit to be no villain over no damn rice.
It ain't about being a villain. You making yourself a villain.
I ain't gonna get some over some rice.
You making yourself a villain.
Hey, I'm not gonna go to bed tonight beating my head in no pillow over no damn rice, because I just go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, buy me some damn potatoes and a 2-piece biscuit. I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't gonna argue over no rice.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
That's why I don't cook in her kitchen.
It's not about cooking in my kitchen. Once again, you're making it more than what it is. It's not about cooking in the kitchen. It's literally not.
Being married. I should went to the damn circle today. Anybody got a circle today? But the rice cooking, we're gonna cook it. Get the damn aluminum foil. Let me see. Cause if I don't look, y'all, if I don't cover up this darn chicken, I ain't gonna get none tonight.
I don't.
And I'm doing this for my sake.
I don't withhold for crazy stuff. I'm sorry.
You know how y'all do. I got a headache.
I don't do that.
She ain't gonna starve me out over no rice, y'all. I'm gonna put this damn aluminum foil on this thing. Here we go.
I don't do that. You're not gonna make it seem like I do, because I don't.
Let's do it. Let's put some aluminum foil over it. If I can get this, there we go. Hell, it's hot. This thing hot, Christy.
I know it's hot.
Well, how am I supposed to get aluminum foil over there? It's hot.
Move.
Lord. I don't know how to put aluminum foil. It's hot. We need to buy. We was at IKEA yesterday.
They didn't have one. I looked. I got one ordered at Amazon. Because this is a 14.
Glenda London said, I cook rice both ways for years. Thank you, Glenda. Shamika Kerr said, Big Low, Shamika, you started all this. Now she come, look, Shamika. Yes, she did. Shamika started all this.
She did not.
Big Low, you need to cover your rice up. All right, so there you go now. You good now?
I didn't care in the first place because I ain't the one eating it. I'm just trying
Hell,
to
I
help
can't
you.
tell it.
I'm just trying to help you so you have a good meal. Because the rice will be hard if you don't cook it right. Because you remember you want your rice to be light and fluffy.
That rice was gonna cook down the way
I didn't say it wouldn't. It's just gonna take long.
You just think I'm slow and ignorant. That's all it is.
Nobody ever said that. You said that.
That's what it come down to. I think you just think I'm slow and ignorant.
No, I didn't say that. You said that. You put words in my mouth again.
But anyway, y'all, welcome to Tennessee Soul, baby. Thank y'all for joining into the live show. Y'all know we live. Y'all know everything live to go down. Usually we don't argue, but tonight it's a different damn story. I think because it was a full moon tonight? That might be what it is. Was it a full moon last night, Mariah?
I don't argue with crazy people.
That's what it was, the full moon. Candy said, now it's going to be the bomb. Because Christy put Louis the Fall on it, that's going to be fire. Oh, yeah, baby. There you go. All I know is I'm hungry, hell. But anyway, y'all look. I told you I was going to cook some apples when I get through. Maybe I will if we can get this done. Because now Christy here is going to move a little bit faster. Tracy said she cried.
Don't cry, Tracy.
Welcome to being married. I told y'all before, don't do it. If you can escape it, damn it, do it. Run, Forrest, run. Forrest, run. Because when you live with black people, this is what's going to happen. Y'all go argue all the time.
You got way too much going on over here for me.
What you mean I got way too much going on?
You got all this stuff sitting around. I can't do it.
What am I supposed to do with it? I got too much going on. Yes. Man, I got too much going on.
Well, I mean, that's just everybody's personality is different when it comes to
Thank you, Miss Mabel, for the stars.
Thank you, Miss Mabel. Got all the seasoning sitting out. Oh, Lord. Oh.
Carmel, thank you for the
Thanks, Carmel.
Kimberly said, I love fried apples. I know. I cooked some last night. They was very good. Matter of fact, Christy ate some. Sandra Street said, Tennessee Soul Crew and moderators, thank you for sharing and showing your recipes. And like, well, we appreciate it.
Thank you for joining.
Thank y'all for joining. Ming Lee, what's going on?
What's up, man?
But the chicken done, it's covered up right now, so I think we got it going on. I don't look. So what are y'all cooking tonight? I want to know what y'all cooking. While Christy doing that, I'm gonna bust over me some of her homemade pickles. Carmel, thank you for the star.
You already got a jar. Why don't you open another jar?
Well, I got another jar open there.
I think you opened the jar the other day.
No, I didn't open no jar. Pickles.
Are you sure? What did you open? You opened Chow Chow.
I opened Chow Chow.
No, you opened two things that night.
I didn't open pickles.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. There might be something open in there, but I didn't open it.
Maybe it wasn't. Because we got space is limited. Okay,
I opened Chow Chow.
Okay, go for it. I'm sorry.
So since I'm through cooking, I'm gonna take off my gloves. And I'm gonna bust me open some of these. How many of y'all like homemade pickles, y'all? Don Thomas said I cook chicken wings and broccoli and cheese. I know that's right. I know that sounds good.
Did you know today was National Waffle Day?
And it is really, seriously?
Yes, and I missed.
And you know what I had in my brain?
Chicken and waffles.
I really did. I didn't know it was waffle
I did
day.
too. I had thought about doing wings and waffles.
Is today really waffle day?
It is National Waffle Day.
And I almost did say we was gonna cook some chicken in our waffle today.
That's actually on my list, and I skipped it for this week. I said, you know what, I'll do that next week. And then I realized after you had made the decision to cook what you're cooking now, that it was nice.
Glenda London said she cooked cheeseburger ramen.
Ooh. Yes, she did. She sent me a message.
Oh, really? Marietta James said, I love one pot meals and easy to make. Well, see, I'd have probably been done with this if I wouldn't have had to put aluminum foil on that thing. I'd have been eating right now.
You really think so?
Oh, yeah.
The rice would have still not been done. You realize that, right? Aluminum foil has nothing to do with it. That was very silly
Homemade pickles made from cucumbers that Big Low grew.
That was a very silly statement, sir. I would just have to call you out on that one.
What do you say, Christy?
That was a very silly statement. I have to call you out on that one.
What'd you say?
I said that was a very silly statement. I have to call you out on that one.
What'd you say? What'd you say? No, I'm serious. What did you say? Seriously. I'm not trying to be funny. What did you just say? You said something about silly. What? No, seriously, babe. What'd you say? You said something about... I didn't hear you.
You ain't get me.
When the circus coming to town here, I need to go see it.
Memphis has an ice circus coming. Go to it.
When we going to see the
I don't know. They got to come around.
How many of y'all been to the what's they called, Chris?
It's called the Soul Circus.
The
Universal Circus.
How many of y'all have ever seen the Universal Circus? It is very good, man. We've seen it a couple of times, maybe 3 times.
3.
What are you doing, baby?
I'm gonna make my tuna.
Oh, you making tuna fish.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Chrissy said that's why she dealing with me with this rice now, because she ain't eating none of it.
No, I mean, I'm helping you, but you, nothing. I ain't got nothing to say, but I'm doing.
I'm just saying you making tuna fish. That's what you wanted, was tuna fish tonight.
That's what I wanted.
You and Tobias. Her and Tobias eating tuna fish tonight, y'all. Sensei, I only seen it on TV. The Universal Circus. If y'all catch it, y'all need it. We seen it in Memphis.
Yeah, if you find it in your city, it's really interesting to go to.
Lori Campbell, thank you for your stars.
Thanks,
we appreciate it. Yeah, it's a very good circus, man. We love it.
Alyssa rode an elephant.
Yes, she did.
She was younger than Mariah when she did it.
Abigail Wright said, I came to Columbia, South Carolina years ago. They usually come to Memphis. I don't think they've been around in a while.
Yeah.
Because we need to check this thing and see what's going on. See, look. It's drying out, baby.
Hold on. Okay.
Carl Bell said tuna fish sandwich sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got to have some. Look, I ain't ate nothing since this morning.
See how it's nice and fluffy now? See, a while ago, it still looked like flat rice.
I see that, but it'll done its thing.
And add the rest of that liquid, and then that should be good in about 5 minutes.
Then we're gonna sprinkle some of those onions in it too. Some of those.
You want to put it on there now?
Yeah, you can put it in. Well, I'm just gonna use it for a sprinkle. You know, it ain't gonna be nothing much. So you think that rice ain't done? Put a little water in it.
Yeah, put a little water in it.
As a matter of fact, you need a little water in it. That's what she doing to it. She put a little water in it.
Not a lot, because it just needs to cook down just a little bit more.
Just cook down a little bit more.
Yeah. It's pretty much done.
You think that chicken done?
I don't know.
Tasha Simmons Rice said tuna fish sandwiches and Lay's tater chips. That's
what you said.
I think that's what she cooking.
What you said?
I love tuna fish, but I gotta have mine cold.
I need it as soon as you make it.
I don't like it. I don't like it when you make. I gotta get mine in the refrigerator. How many of y'all like y'all tuna fish room temperature? I can't stand it like that.
I like it nice and room temperature. As soon as you make it.
When I make tuna fish, I gotta let it sit in the refrigerator for about 3 or 4 hours at least.
All right, come back up.
Valerie Ann Carper said, my grandson and I had tuna sandwiches last night. All right, y'all. So I guess that's almost done. So Christy finished her tuna sandwich. So what do you do to your tuna? You fix yours different way I fix mine, don't you? You don't?
I put
you don't put onions in yours, do you? See,
not a lot.
I love onions in mine.
I mean, I always make it because that's how you eat it. So I mean, you have to.
Shamika Curry said she don't matter how she cook it. Well, I got to have mine cold, man. I can't really stand a lot of foods that supposed to go in the refrigerator. Like, I don't even like hot cake. I got to have my cake cool. I can't eat hot desserts. But I've never been able to stand. My mama used to make tuna fish, and it was 5 of us, so she make a big old pot of tuna fish. But I couldn't eat it until it got cold. She'd be like, "Hey, Big Lo, you gonna come here and eat?" I'd be like, "I eat in a couple hours. I gotta have it cold." Yeah, Kyle said, "I like it cold. Dip my chips, bypass the bread." Yep, I can eat it just like that.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Matter of fact, that's how I eat it. If I was eating this for supper, that's how I would eat it. I would just eat it with I get me a side pickle. I get me a dill pickle to eat with it, and I just eat it off a plate like a casserole. Shamika Carey said, "I love warm cakes." Christy do too. I can't stand warm cakes. I don't even know why.
It's certain cakes, not all cakes now. Certain ones, not all cakes.
I like all my.
All cakes are not created equal when they're hot.
No, I can't eat a hot cake. I can't really think of one cake I like hot. Now I like a cinnamon roll hot. That's about what.
Will you hand me a fork?
You want a what?
A fork.
A fork.
Yes, please.
Helen Edmond, thank you for the stars. We appreciate it. So y'all, we do got some aluminum foil on this thing, so it's cooking pretty good, as you can see. It should be good and moist by now.
Yeah, because you have to remember that the key is not just cooking the rice. That chicken had to cook too.
Y'all know the chicken got to cook too.
Yeah, and it wouldn't gonna cook like that without a top on it. It would have took a minute.
Well, baby, I love you.
I love you too, baby.
I love you. I love you. Ooh, yeah, baby. So sometimes you gotta tell her, I love you. I love you. Thank you, Karen White, for the stars.
Thanks, Karen.
I love you.
Thank you. Who said that?
I'm gonna get some tonight, y'all.
Who said that?
Said what? We talking about?
Karen White said White. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can I have one of them boiled eggs?
You crack it open, you can. It ain't.
If I crack it open.
Yeah, it ain't ready.
But who else? What you mean it ain't ready?
You got to peel it.
Are you gonna eat all these eggs?
No, probably not.
She said if I crack it, I can have one. That's how you crack it. That's how I crack my egg, y'all. Beat it over your head. Good old egg. Y'all know it's almost Easter. How many of y'all gonna be? Look.
I got to go Easter shopping for our kid.
Look at that, baby. I need some salt.
I have to go Easter shopping for our kid. I almost forgot.
Y'all remember when Easter time comes? Thank you all who sent the stars. Thank you very much, Karen White. We appreciate it. And
Thank
Mabel
you,
Woodward.
Thank you, Miss Mabel.
Easter's almost here, y'all. Look at that. Good boiled egg, baby.
Excuse me.
Y'all remember back in the day when the Easter tag came and everybody was hunting eggs? That was the thrill. Now everybody use them old plastic eggs.
You're not putting the top back on this?
Huh?
You done took it off, or you not putting it back on there?
I just probably forgot about it. I'm good. But yeah, y'all remember everybody used to eat these boiled eggs, man, on Easter time? That was my supper on Easter time. We hunted eggs, and now everybody use them plastic eggs. They put candy and stuff into them. That ain't how I like
another way to make their teeth rotten.
Yeah, now kids walking here with their teeth rotten and stuff. Back in the day, we ate. Look,
we ate food.
This was food on Easter. We ate, man.
Look forward. Tell you what, we used to fight over them eggs too. I had cousins that was grown.
I know that's right.
That would come over during the Easter egg hunting, and they would go back behind us, but they were the ones who hit them, and they would go get the ones that we missed. You walk over there, you see them over there, done peel the egg. Where you get that egg from? Oh, y'all forgot this one.
I don't think about boiled eggs. You better have you something to drink behind it, because them damn yolks get in your throat, but you choke. I see some children almost go out over these damn things. Them little bitty kids, they're about 3-4 years old, after anything. You look over there, you got to get 2 or 3 of them in the Hamlet. Little Joe over there, what's wrong with it? That damn thing dry. You got to have you something to drink behind that, baby. Colin Arnold, thank you for the star. Thank you very much.
Whoever was in charge of chopping need a whooping.
What are you talking about?
These onions.
Well, no, I was going to chop them up. That's not, those are onions.
That's what I said. I said whoever was in charge of chopping them in the factory need a whooping. But some of them still ain't chopped up all the way. There you go.
Well, you can chop them a little. I was going to chop them even more, but that's fine.
That's fine right there. You got to chop them no more.
That look good, baby.
Mm-hmm. I want to look for, I need the mayo. Mayonnaise. Pickles.
I love the yolk. I don't really care for that egg white.
That's my favorite part.
The favorite part is the yolk.
Yes.
You know, that's good protein.
What am I looking for?
Good protein.
Brain fart. What am I looking for?
That's
onion. Good. Lord Jesus. My brain.
Let me say I'm dyeing eggs with rice. Together, dyeing. That's what we do. We dye eggs. We don't do them plastic eggs, man. I like to do.
We do plastic eggs. You always make statements that ain't right. I do
No,
plastic
I'm talking about
eggs.
here at home when we dye them. I'm talking about no.
I mean, when I do the hunt stuff for my sister.
Yeah, when y'all have them, you do. I'm talking about when we dye them, we eat them.
Yeah, of course. Onion. Oh, Jesus. Fix it.
They got my stomach hurting, y'all.
Fix it, Jesus.
Woo-wee. Y'all know when you eat an egg, boy, you better go somewhere. Because that's going to come out about 2 hours later up under the sheets.
There we go. Sour.
Hey, girl, ain't no mystery. At least, far as I can see, I want to take you near. Could you be like, to your ecstasy. Why farting eggs between the sheets? That's what you do on Easter. Ooh, baby, baby. Made it smell surrounding me. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh, baby, baby. Farting eggs between the sheets. Da 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 dun, dun dun dun. Ooh, girl, let me hold you tight. And you know, these farts is coming right. Let me take you there to your fantasy while farting eggs between the sheets. Ooh, baby. She ain't paying me no damn ditch, I don't think. She gonna know tonight, though. Babe, what you doing? Chopping them eggs like that for?
Because you have to.
What's up, Tracy? Tracy laugh. Tracy know what I'm talking about. Y'all know Easter, so look. Monday morning, some of y'all be gone, boy. Oh, so you doing that for you. So how's the chicken doing? We need to plate that up. You got a lot of tuna fish in that bowl, baby. All right, Mary said, I'm changing my phone. She said, I'm charging my phone, but I still hear y'all. Christy, you might get lucky tonight. She gonna get lucky tonight.
I always get lucky.
I'm gonna wait till she go to sleep. Y'all know them egg farts, boy. Them suckers right there, they come right on time, don't they? They wake you up out your sleep. You eat about 3-4 boiled eggs, you go to sleep, boy, let me tell you something. You wake yourself up. You ever wake yourself up with you ever fart, wake yourself up with it?
No.
You ever be laying in the bed, be like,
I have not.
woo-wee! Hey, baby, you fart. Nah, baby, that was you. You woke yourself up. That's how rough them eggs get, boy. B. Clayton said your name Lucky that night, baby.
All right.
Yeah, some of y'all do that. Some of y'all wake yourself up in the middle of the night. Maybe what was that? What we cooking Sunday, baby? We ain't got that far yet.
I have no clue because me and my mom was supposed to talk, and once again, another Saturday, another night, we ain't talking.
There you go.
Have to make her talk tomorrow.
Sherry thinks that Big Low and Christy got me wanting a boiled egg.
Come on, go get you one.
Go get you one, baby. Go get you some, chop them up. She putting them in this tuna fish red. What's she doing? Brandon Carper said, can't see any comments. It's been like this all day. I think Facebook has an issue.
Yeah, probably.
Like your local congressman. Tell them. Tell them about it. I'm just trying to tell you, I don't know nothing about it. You got to call Facebook, and guess what? They don't answer the phone.
They sure don't.
They ain't studying. B. Clayton, I just love you guys. We love you too, man.
Thank you.
Today, I've been on one today, man. Every once in a while,
Bless it.
I just have a free day. You know, at school you get free days when they go to say, what we doing today? Today a free day. You do what the hell you want to. That's when you get in trouble on the free day, As long as they got you studying and doing stuff, you pretty good. Them free days when you get suspended. I got suspended on free days. Y'all, we not doing no work today. We're gonna have a free day. Y'all can do what you want. Just keep the quiet down, y'all. Yeah, I'm going home for the day over there because somebody get their head busted. You hear me?
The struggle is real.
Y'all had to keep me busy at school. I couldn't take no free day. So today is a free day.
Lord help.
So y'all get a little bit extra. Helen Emma said, I have to go out and come back in. Helen Emma, you been having problems all night, ain't you, baby? You might well just shut off.
Yeah,
We'll be back on tomorrow, baby.
It's Facebook.
She said, but as long as you watching the video, you can't see the comments. I don't know what's going on. B. Clay said, I watch you guys all the time. I know that's right. We appreciate it too. Maybe what was said, mine was like that for Ain't. Go out and come back in. Yeah, go out and come back in. Some of y'all is computer lit, ain't computer lit. That's the problem some of y'all got.
No, some of them said they done went in and out, come back several times.
We got a lot of older people on here, probably from age, 55, 65 on up. And a lot of y'all got some of the older people, they go get these phones, they don't know how to use them. They just get introduced to, I know this one guy, he just now found out what Facebook was. He said, Lord, have mercy, somebody turned him on to Facebook. And I said, man, boy, let me tell you, then he go live. Y'all ever know somebody, they just now getting introduced to this stuff? They older people, somebody give them a phone, they just catching up with smartphones. Smartphones been out for years. Facebook been out for, how long Facebook been out? 15 years or so?
Since 09, I think.
But in the last year, they just found Facebook and they just got a phone. And somebody taught them how to do the live button. And y'all be going down y'all timeline, y'all see some old person on there looking like this. He don't even know he live, y'all. They're talking all kind of crazy stuff, man. I like older people when they get on Facebook. How many of y'all got older people come over y'all house trying to get y'all to do something for them all the time? I got an auntie. She gonna mess with me when she
You leave her alone.
I love her.
You leave
That's
her
right.
alone.
I'm talking about you. I ain't gonna call her name out.
You leave her alone.
If she watches,
But she admits she's like, I don't know.
I got an auntie. I got an auntie. She is. I ain't laughing at her because I love her.
She always say it.
She don't know nothing about no computers. When I say computers,
she know a little bit.
She'll come over here, boy. She be like, I can't get my phone to cut on. I be like, you gotta.
You going extreme.
You gotta push the power button, baby.
She don't come over here with no problems like that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I love her though.
You be exaggerating.
She probably ain't gonna watch it. If she watches, she ain't gonna talk to me no more.
She don't talk to you. She just gonna jab your leg good next time.
Oh yeah, she give me my shot, so I can't be messing with her. She said, I don't know what's going on. Look, she called me 3 o'clock in the morning. Lord, I'm like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I can't see that on my screen. I'm like, well, I don't know what's going on. She'll come over here and knock on the door 3 o'clock in the morning.
She does not.
I go to the door. I said, what's going on? I don't know. I've been trying to watch this movie. I can't get my phone to come on. She done got the damn bright turned down. I'm like, baby, you just got the bright. Look, just turn your bright up. Well, I didn't know she been dealing with that 3 days. About ready to sell her phone.
Okay.
Allison Westby said, my husband mess his phone up every day. The shit walks at my mama, she be liking everything. Shaking my head, all my throwback pictures. I'm trying to tell you, the older people, they trip you out with these phones,
I love it though.
If you don't want,
I love the fact that they're not scared of it though. You know, you have some that are just terrified. They're just like, I'm not doing nothing.
I don't do that Facebook. I bet y'all have met people like that. I don't do that Facebook.
They're like, don't even try it. I love the fact that they try.
Some of these older people, they think Facebook the devil, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
I love the fact that they try.
You got some of these older people, they think Facebook the devil. But what you done on that face? Don't put that. You ever go around older people?
Yeah. Don't you be putting my face.
I'm talking about these people who ain't never flew on no plane, and they scared the people who think that who thought that they didn't go to the moon. Them people. You go around this somewhere with a camera, but get that camera off me, baby. Let me tell you something. Don't be putting me on that Facebook thing out there. Don't do it. They quit talking to you, boy. They think that's the devil. V. Clay said, my husband say, what are you looking at on Facebook? Tennessee Soul Food. I'm looking at them. I know that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, you got some of them, boy. They think that's witchcraft.
It's okay.
They don't.
It's different for them. You got to think of where they grew up and what they went through and the things that they saw. So it's
no, not on there. You got some older people.
It's very foreign. And I know that. I'm saying the ones who are weary of it. It's very foreign to them because that's not the kind of things they saw. Like my grandmother has no clue about none of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
No, look. When you try, she understands what like a cell phone is and all that. I don't know nothing about that stuff.
We gotta get this chicken over here, baby. Chris, she working on her tuna fish. She ready to eat her tuna fish. We got this supposed to be a chicken video, so we're gonna get the chicken off the stove and plate it up real quick, y'all. Get your chicken. As soon as you get a tuna fish done, come around. She ain't here creeping around. She hungry. Tobias, he ain't got over here yet. Cynthia Stewart said Facebook has it good and bad side. Well, everything has its good and bad side, baby. That's everything. Some people swear Facebook is trouble. Only time Facebook is trouble if you trouble. Facebook is a reflection of who you are. If you get on Facebook and all you looking for is trouble, that's because that's all you looking for. Because you got plenty of stuff on Facebook to enjoy yourself with. But the people who get on here looking for noise, that's usually how it is in their own life, you know. It ain't nothing but a bunch of gossip on Facebook. Well, how the hell you know that? Because you reading all of it. The same thing you doing when you on the phone with your friends talking about everybody. That's the same thing you doing on the phone. You just doing it on Facebook. That's all. Facebook is a reflection of who you are. That's all it is, baby. So the chicken is done. The chicken and rice is done. We're gonna play this. This is me and Alyssa. I can't believe Christy ain't gonna eat none of this.
I don't want no rice.
I just want one piece. That's all I want. I put a little hot sauce on it.
Christy, I'll call you back. Hold on.
So that is the chicken and rice that Big Low started cooking and Christy finished up for me. Somebody said, ask Christy, do she put sugar in her tuna? Yes, she does. I tell you that from experience. Yes, she does put sugar in her tuna. Yes, she does. Maybe Wolf said, looking for a good time. That's it, man. Well, that's all I do when I come over here. I just come on looking for a good time, baby. I don't be off on Facebook arguing with folks and debating and trying to convince folks. I don't do that. See, some people, that's all they do when they get on food. But their whole goal is to get on here and try to convince you about something. I ain't on here trying to convince nobody about nothing. I ain't trying to tell you the earth flat. I ain't trying to convince you how my God is better than your God. Ain't no. Look, I come on here to have a good time. Kind of like when I go to a club or I go to You know, I go some places you go to have a good time. That's me. Now everybody ain't like that. Some people get on here because they got an objective. You know what I'm saying?
Can I finish this up?
I don't have no objective. My objective when I log on is to have fun.
Yes.
Lachelle Walton, thank you for your stars. We appreciate it. So this is done, y'all. How y'all like that? That is 1 pot chicken and yellow rice. That's Big Lo gonna eat that. Christy's not gonna eat it. She's eating tuna fish. So everybody want to ask you, did you put? Somebody asked you, did you put sugar? Yeah, she does.
Of course I do.
Shamika Curry said, "I want a piece." So it got done. So I guess put the top on it, made it puff up a little bit better. So now I put some hot sauce on it and I try it out. That's gonna be my supper tonight, y'all. Cause I haven't eaten anything since I ate that bagel this morning. I just finished that up probably 3 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know I can't eat all of it. That bagel that I ate that y'all seen us cook. If y'all didn't see, who cooked that? Me? Yeah, you cooked it, didn't you?
Yeah.
The McDonald's steak, egg, and cheese bagel
Yes.
remix.
Yes.
We done that this morning.
Yes.
I ate it, but I ate half of it. Then I turned around about 3 or 4 hours later. I ate the other half. So I just finished that breakfast up because I got to eat in pieces all day. So this is my second meal of the day, and that'll probably be it. I might eat some of these apples I'm going to cook. So how does that look, y'all? That look pretty good? I think it looks delicious.
Yeah, it looks good.
I thank you, Christy, for finishing up my supper.
You are more than welcome, sir.
Karen Johnson said, let's share your dinner, Big Lo. Otis Comment said, yummy. I wish I could share it with you, man. That might be something that come out later in technology, man. I don't know. So that's me and Alyssa's dinner, and Tobias and Christy, she's still making her tuna fish. So that's what I'm finna. Helen Edmonds said, let me see what she said. Juanita Turner said, the plate looks delicious, but I'm wanting, y'all want some of that tuna fish, don't you?
Simple.
I ain't mad at you about it. Kay Carl said, I don't always get my notifications. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Well, that's Facebook. Well, I'm going to tell y'all something about getting notifications. That's something I need to address too with y'all guys. You know, Facebook is always changing every month or so. Facebook changes their algorithm and how they, you know, they just constantly doing things, you know. So, you know, before last year, a lot of people got notifications every time your content creator went live. Just about everybody got a notification. But see, as time goes on, there's so many content creators coming on. And so Facebook has billions of people online every day. So they kind of adjust to that. So the way Facebook is doing now, you can't just follow a content creator and expect to get a notification, especially the ones that got a huge following base. Because of this reason, you have to interact. The more you interact, especially on a live video or on anything. So whenever you see any of your favorite content creators, like if you say Tennessee Soul is one of my favorite content creators, I would love to get notifications from them. You may follow 30, 40, you may follow 50 people, but you don't watch all of those people. Only the ones Facebook is going to show you is the ones you react with, the ones you interact with. So anytime you got a content creator that you love to see and you want to get their notifications, go to their page, start liking their videos, start liking their reels. When you're on the live, comment, hit those love bubbles. The more you do that, Facebook will notify you because they'll say, okay, this person interacts with this content creator. So therefore, we need to put them up front because you got to understand Facebook's objective. Facebook objective is to get you to watch the video because they want to show you an ad. They want to show you an ad break, those little 8 seconds, 15-second clips. So they don't want to waste their time on giving people notifications that they don't feel is watching. So the reason they know you watching is because you're interacting. You hit them likes, go down the page. If y'all are watching Tennessee Soul Food right now, when you get off of this live, go down to Tennessee Soul Family, Tennessee Soul Food, Tennessee Soul Puppets. Like the videos. Like the videos. Like all of them. Like all the ones you see. Hit those love bubbles.
Don't hyper like because then you get.
Don't hyper like. Don't just go to that. Just like a free at a time. Every day, just
don't
like.
Say that,
do it on a daily basis. And that way, Facebook will start sending you notifications. So that's the reason why a lot of you guys don't get notifications because you're silent watchers. And there's nothing wrong with that. But we're not going to be able to see your comments if you sit here and watch the show like this and you don't never hit nothing, you don't never comment, or you don't never like nothing, or you don't never share. You have to interact. That's Facebook whole objective, is to get you to interact with your content creator. That way they'll know you watching and they'll put you in the front line. I'll be able to see your comments more. I'll be able to, you'll be able to get notifications. So that's what you need to do. The algorithm has changed into that. You can't no longer just follow a content creator. You have to interact with them. I'm just throwing that out there for y'all, so y'all will know why you don't get notifications. Understand that? So there you go. So Christy's making her what you put in that?
Little pickle juice.
Pickle juice. Michelle Walton, thank you for your stars. Thank you very much.
Michelle.
50 Stewart said, Big Low, I don't believe Facebook is a reflection of who I am. I didn't say Facebook was a reflection of who you are. I said how you act on Facebook is a reflection of who you are, not Facebook. Facebook is not a reflection of you.
No.
The way you interact with people on Facebook is just a reflection of who you are in your real life. That's what I'm saying. That's all I was saying. Nita Gray said, hey girl, this is Bonita. Nita Gray. You know Nita Gray? She said Bonita.
Is that your cousin?
No, that's not my cousin Bonita. She have to look.
I don't know.
That might be. Let me see. I can't tell. I don't go by Nita Gray, and I'm blind. I can't see the picture. Deborah L. Collins said, yummy. I love tuna and Ritz crackers. Man, that's a party favorite. Tuna fish and Ritz crackers. That's what my mama used to put down on my birthday. Tuna fish, Ritz crackers, pimento cheese, Ritz crackers. How many of y'all had that at y'all birthday party? That was thebomb.com. I need to start eating this chicken before it get cold. Can I have some hot sauce, Chrissy?
Of course. So
let's see if this rice got done. We've been talking about this rice and chicken. Here it is, y'all. I'm going to see if it's... I can take that. It smells good, man. That smells absolutely delicious. Hold up. Lord, thank you for this wonderful meal that I'm about to eat, for the nourishment of my body. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 Amen. Amen.
Man, that is good. I put some hot sauce on it, y'all. Look at that. I got to have hot sauce on my chicken. That's going to hit the soul tonight, baby.
They're going to hit the soul.
That's going to hit the soul tonight, baby. I got to have some food. Because I don't eat much all day, so when I eat, I have to put in some calories. So this chicken skin and that rice, that'll give me some extra calories to keep my metabolism going. I don't want to go into a calorie deficit. That's when I don't eat enough calories and my body going to starvation mode.
Right. Exactly.
That's the thing about when you diet, and see, especially when you have weight loss surgery. You can't just stop eating because your body will go into starvation mode and you'll stop losing weight. You do the opposite. So you have to eat enough calories to keep your body out of starvation mode. And all I've eaten today was that one bagel, and it took me about 6 hours to eat that. So this is my second meal of the day. So this will be good for my body, and it's very delicious.
The chicken get done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That chicken did get done.
Okay.
That is thebomb.com, y'all. Let's see what Christy doing. She getting her. Well, you've been on that tuna fish for a couple of hours. Lord have mercy. What? I'm just saying
a couple hours.
I'm just saying you've been making
You
that
was
tuna.
such an exaggerator. I have been making this tuna fish for all of 15 minutes, back and
No,
forth.
I'm talking about since the beginning of the video. You started making that tuna fish.
How did I start making? I did not start making that at the beginning of no video.
Okay,
I
well, I'm
just started
sorry.
making
Okay,
it
okay. We're gonna leave it alone.
Lord.
B. Clay said that's what happened to me. My doctor said 3 meals. That's what mine said. That tuna fish good. That's what he said to me, B. Clay. I told him to write me a prescription for some food stamps. He told me that last week. You need to eat 3 meals a day, because I went to him. He's like, you're still losing weight, so you need to start putting more calories in you. Because you losing weight. You need to slow down a little bit. You need to slow your weight loss down. He said, you need to start eating 3 meals a day. I said, you need to write me a damn prescription for some damn food stamps too.
All right, so I need one more pickle juice.
That's good.
Yeah, a little more.
That is good. Vanessa J. Hanger said, Big Low, your rice looks good. I know. Tastes good too. Shamika Curry said, now I will try yellow rice. Well, this is the first time I actually cook yellow rice. You can make your own yellow rice. You put a little turmeric, and we didn't put no turmeric in this, did we?
I don't remember if you did or not.
Turmeric has a good flavor, but it turns white rice into yellow rice. You can make your own yellow rice. I tell you what, that Cajun seasoning, Lord have mercy.
The spicy.
I'll tell y'all something. Southern withdrawal. Let me tell y'all something. Southern drawl, man, that is some good Cajun season, but man, that stuff is spicy. I love it though. If you want some real good Cajun spice, y'all go back and look at the video. Y'all get some of that Cajun drawl, man. That stuff is that Southern drawl. That stuff make you sneeze when you open it up. Cause I can't believe you don't want none of this.
No.
But you know, this I love tuna also. I put pecans and cranberries. Oh Lord, I need to get your black card, Regina. Regina O'Neal.
To each his own.
I know.
Okay.
Each your own, but I need your
To
black
each his
card.
own. No.
Send me your black card
You
in
leave her
the
alone.
mail. You'll get it back in 6 months. You be
You
both.
leave her alone.
Keep pecans and tuna fish.
You leave her alone.
Regina
Everybody is
O'Neal.
different. You leave her alone.
I know. I'm just
The
playing.
Lord makes us all different. So
Regina O'Neal, I need your black card.
stop it.
I need you to send it to me ASAP.
There it is.
B Train said, give a senior citizen some help. I'll be glad 3 times a day. I don't be hungry.
There we go.
No, that's right. Gay Carl said, I need to try some of that on the ribs and fish. Yeah, it's good, man. It's not overwhelmingly hot, but it does have a nice kick to it. Just enough to, Cajun. Cajun is spicy. So y'all, I guess I'm done with the video. I'm done with my part of the video. Christy cooking her tuna fish, so I'm gonna turn her over to y'all. And I'm finna finish eating my meal, y'all. So here you go, Christy. I'm gonna put you on. Oh, hold up. There you go. You got the show from now. I'm finna eat. You ain't saying too
Finna
much.
eat.
Yeah, I'm finna eat.
2.6 thousand beautiful people. How you doing? Hi, Candy Red. Hey, honeys. How you doing? How you doing, honey? Karen Whiteside, why you better stop? You better behave. I have heard that Juanita Turner that grapes were also good. I've never personally done it, but I've heard that it was good. Hey, Elvis Common, how you doing?
Taste some tuna fish.
Regina O'Neal, Retha Buchanan. It's good. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, I love tuna. Tuna is wonderful.
Don't forget to send me your black card, Regina.
Regina didn't say nothing. See, you talking and you don't know who.
Regina
you're talking.
O'Neal.
Regina just said something different.
I know that. I just told her don't forget to send me her black card.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna make my sandwich. Oh wait, let me cut up my tomato. Got some tomato and some lettuce.
This is good. Oh man, you know what I've been aching for? A tomato sandwich.
All right, so here's my head of lettuce. My beautiful neighbor graciously gave us some heads
That's
of
what
lettuce.
I'm eating for lunch tomorrow. The tomato sandwich
Eating a tomato sandwich.
with mayonnaise on it. How many of y'all remember the tomato sandwich with mayonnaise on it?
That's good stuff. We were just talking about that the other day.
Yep.
Literally.
You feed all your kids with a tomato sandwich, boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's cut off a piece here so I can go and wash it off. I ain't gonna cut it off, I'm gonna pull it off. I love tuna with some good lettuce, tomato. Oh God, it's so good. I can't wait. And I'm gonna put some chips on top of it. So you might as well get ready to hear me crunch, sir.
Right, I ain't worried about you.
Close your ears.
I'm gonna be asleep when you start eating that.
No, you ain't.
Cause they rice and chicken give me the nigga-itis.
You finna get the itis, baby.
I'm finna get the itis.
He getting the itis, y'all. It's good. Y'all hear he quiet. Y'all know he don't ever get quiet. He don't get quiet unless it's good.
When I get full, I get quiet. I ain't
He
gonna
get
talk
full,
about it.
get quiet. When it's good, he quiet. Monica Bernie says she loves a tomato sandwich. I personally have never. Have I eaten one before I say that out loud? I don't think I have. No, yes, I have. But I ate it with cheese. Tomato and cheese. Tomato, mayonnaise, and cheese.
Cheese on a tomato sandwich?
Yeah, tomato,
Really?
mayonnaise, and cheese. Yes.
I never tried that.
It's really good. It's so good. Think about when you're eating a burger and you got that last piece and ain't no burger on it and it's just the mayonnaise and the tomato.
Yeah, but
It's got that little bit of cheese on it. Think about it like that.
you know what make it good? Cause you done got all them fat juices from that burger off inside
That's
that
true,
bread.
too.
That what make that good.
That's true too.
You still got the remnants.
I'm just
of
trying to give you an example of what
might
it
be
tastes
good.
like. All right, a nice tomato. And y'all, these do say product of the USA It ain't the Mexico like usually.
I ain't gonna eat no tomato until I get mine right.
Excuse me, rinse it off.
I can't eat them lab tomatoes. They don't even taste good. Let me smell
Why
it.
they got to be a lab tomato?
Have you cut that yet?
No, not yet.
When you cut it, well, you can't tell it till you cut it.
Helen Emma said no cheese. Well, fine then. That's just the way I like it.
I ain't eating no cheese on a tomato sandwich.
Well, fine then.
I ain't trying to say it ain't good to you, but let me smell of that. Can you now when you cut that right there, you should be able to. You know how you cut an orange? Smell that. You smell a tomato?
No.
You don't smell.
Tammy Hughes says tomato and banana sandwiches are good with mayo.
Let me show y'all something about it. Let me tell you something.
I'm trying to fix my sandwich. You ain't finna start with me.
I smell nothing in this thing. I can't
give my tomato back. Thank you very much.
I wait till I grow mine. See, you supposed to be able to, that thing right there, you supposed to be able to smell it in the living room right now. You can't even put your nose and know that. You wouldn't know that's a tomato if I put a blindfold on you. Would you seriously though? Just answer that.
What? I already answered the question.
You wouldn't be able to smell that if I didn't. You can't smell nothing about a tomato in there.
No, you smell it better. After I got that second slice, you smell it now?
Yeah, but see, no, I still don't smell it.
Yeah, you smell it some. Look at me trying.
I ain't got the struggle.
Look at me reaching. Look at me reaching, trying.
Yeah, right. You trying to convince yourself. That's what you're doing.
It's okay. It's still.
And if you can't smell it, you can't taste it.
It's gonna still taste okay.
When I grow my tomatoes, you gonna know what a real tomato is. When I cut it, of course,
I know that what a real tomato is.
You gonna smell it across the room because it's a fruit just like an orange. That's why I don't eat them things. I have to wait till tomato season come over.
You still eat it?
No, I won't either.
Yes, you do.
I will slice a piece on a hamburger, but it ain't because I want to taste tomatoes. Just out of habit.
All right, so let me put my sandwich together, and then I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat, baby. That's my tuna. Yums. Miss Glenda said 100. You 100% right.
I can't do it.
It's okay. Yeah, baby.
If you ever eat a fresh tomato, you probably be ruined. And some of y'all ain't never ate a fresh tomato.
Well, I've eaten a fresh tomato many times.
Yeah, I know you have, but you from the country. I know you done ate plenty of them. I know you have ate.
Now don't y'all come for me for how thick I make my sandwich, cause I like a sandwich. I don't play with my tuna fish sandwich. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. There's two sandwiches I don't play with. That's tuna and barbecue.
Oh, you sure do pack that barbecue. You put a pound of barbecue on a sandwich.
I don't play with them two sandwiches.
Y'all something right there about 2 pounds of barbecue and she put a pound on one sandwich?
I do not.
Damn near.
Me. I do not. You are telling lies, sir. I put about a half pound.
That is good. You gonna put that in the refrigerator?
Of course I am.
Cause when it get cold, you won't eat it no more.
Yes, I will. I just have to let it sit out and get room temperature. I have to take me out some, put it in a bowl, and let it sit there.
Oh man, I gotta quit. I can't even eat this whole piece of chicken, Christy.
She's okay.
I think I'm done.
You done?
It's good, but I think I can't. I can't.
Just put a little pepper.
I'm already full.
Yes, Gina Johnson said homegrown tomatoes and greens. Absolutely. 2.7 thousand beautiful people watching. How you guys doing? So let's put this sandwich together, honeys. As Miss Candy Red said, Miss Honeys, come on in. Let's get this on here, baby. The lettuce. I need to crunch from all different aspects. I need to crunch from the lettuce. I need to crunch from the potato chips. Wait, I done that backwards. Hold, please. Chips. Let's see. Do I want barbecue or plain? Y'all like barbecue or plain on yours? Let's figure this out. Barbecue? Barbecue chips. I always have to. I usually end up putting one on the sandwich and I had an oven on the side.
That's all I can do, y'all. I can't do no more.
Well, you done good if you ate that much.
I can't do no more. That's one piece of chicken. If I cook all right, I'm done. That's my meal. I'm done for the day.
Y'all, I had to buy Save-A-Lots. There's nothing wrong with Save-A-Lots chips. Let me tell you why. Because I refused to pay $4 for a bag of potato chips. I refused to pay $4 for a bag. They thought it was a sale, 2 for $8. And all you get is air. Cause you see, this is halfway full. Y'all know the deal. And these was $2.69, and they the generic, they the Save-A-Lot brand, but these are actually really good. But I refused to pay $4 today for a bag of potato chips.
I quit eating.
I refuse to do so.
It costs too much of the thing.
Way too much. Everybody keeps saying plain. Am I supposed to do plain? Look, let me take it. Look. This is my taste test. I'll show you what I do. This is how I know which one I want. Just like that right there. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I think I'm right. Funny me. Mm-hmm. 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 I ain't finished this time. I feel sick. Yes, honey. How many of y'all do this right here? I know that's a debate. Chips on or not? Just like this right here. Let's take it. Wait. All right. Got to get a nice layer of potato chips. I know a lot of people say, no, that's not right. Well. That's how I eat my tuna sandwich. Just like that right there.
It was it. Oh,
You gotta cut it on. All right, so now let's put my lettuce on here.
Since y'all say I've been wanting a tuna fish sandwich for a while now.
Oh, I got you wanting it even more now.
Go get you some tuna fish and make you one. Baby.
That's what I walked in the door with, ain't it?
Oh, this comment said, me no chips on tuna.
Yes.
Yolanda Garner said yes. 100. She said yes.
Yes. Look at that.
You must have wanted that thing bad because you went all the way to the store to get it.
I sure did. This is my happy spot right here.
I put ketchup on mine. How many of y'all put ketchup on y'all tuna fish? I love it.
Let me move this out my way. Sometimes I actually add a couple extra pickles to it too.
Thank you, Karma, for the star.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Honey, look at that. Woo, child.
You gonna cut it in half?
Huh?
You gonna cut it in half?
You gonna bite it?
You gonna bite it? You gonna just bite into it, ain't you? You gonna take the crust off of it?
No, don't take no crust off no sandwich.
Linda London said, "I am from the north." That's right. That's good. Helen Evans said, "I eat mine like that with the chips on the side." You mean when you was little?
On the side too.
You mean when you was little? You used to take the crust off the bread. How many of y'all still take y'all crust off your bread? I did take the
crust off the bread as a kid.
Karma, thank you for the stars.
Thank you, Karma.
Yeah, I used to take my crust off, but now I got where I like that crust when I eat bread. How many of y'all used to take y'all crust off y'all bread?
I used to be an uncrustable person. You're like, ugh, I don't want no crust.
Marilyn Murphy said, no ketchup. I like ketchup on tuna.
No ketchup.
Linda Lund said, no, Big Low, no ketchup for me. Hey.
To each his own.
That's just how I like it.
That's
Karma, we appreciate the star.
Thanks, Karma.
Deborah Collins said, that's the way you do it, Christy. She dancing too, look at her.
Yes, honey. This makes me happy. This makes Christy happy.
Yolanda, I'm sorry, I missed that one. Karma, thank you for the stars.
Thanks,
Carry the right side more. Because Christy, you make everything you cook look good.
Oh, thank you.
Kimberly Franklin said, I'm going to have tuna salad for lunch tomorrow.
I got y'all that now.
Tawana Jackson Lee said, nope, no ketchup. Yolanda McPherson said, hey, Big Low and Christy, how you doing?
How you doing, sweetie?
Glenda London said, I want the crust. My twin, I eat the crust too. When Mariah, she used to take I think Tobias used to take their crust out, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Then they realized it was good.
Shoot, that's what I eat. When your kids used to take the crust off, you eat it with you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, that's how you got fat eating behind your kids.
There you go. Yeah.
That's how a lot of y'all got fat eating behind y'all kids. I don't want my crust, mama. You suck it down.
I ain't letting no food go to waste. Give here.
Kid losing weight, you gain, eating their crust off their bread.
Mm-hmm.
Marilyn Murphy said that tuna sandwich looked tasty. Please fix me one, please.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she sure got that's what she wanted. Y'all see she worked hard on that sandwich, did you? Now she happy. She wasn't that happy when she cooking that chicken and rice. She said she argued with me, and now she happy. She got what she wanted.
You're taking too long.
She was maybe Woodward. Thank you for the star.
The longer it takes you to make your food, the longer it takes for me to get mine done.
She was frustrated with me earlier, y'all. You know,
I was hungry. You didn't understand it.
Yeah, I know you get frustrated when you hungry. That's what it was.
You didn't understand it, did you?
That's why we doing all that arguing when we first come on.
I ain't ate nothing since 11 o'clock.
You just like Mariah. You get hungry, you shut down and want to fight. Like a darn lion.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Christy get when she get hungry. Y'all remember when we first come on, y'all just now enjoying it. Y'all might not. Y'all look at the replay.
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to take me out to cook this food. Marilyn Murphy, thank you for the star. That's because she was hungry. Now her whole mood will switch now. That's why I would tell you, when you get a woman, you got to keep that sucker unfed, boy, because that sucker right there like a damn lion when she get... I don't fool with her when she hungry. Like, y'all see, whenever we argue, just know Christy hungry as hell. That's all going on with her. That's what's wrong with her now. Now y'all see she got this sandwich in her mouth. She eating that. She good now. I can say anything to her now. She won't get mad at me right now. Glenda London, thank you for the stars. We appreciate it. And Karma, we appreciate it. And Merlin Murphy, thank you for the stars. And Mabel Woodward, thank you for the stars. Thank y'all very much. Because she over here dancing and stuff. Karen White, thank you for the stars. We appreciate it, Karen. Thank you very much. Darlene Balder said, ooh, we Christy, that's a healthy, delicious. I know it is, lady. Karma, thank you very much. Yeah.
I don't understand.
She ready to cut my throat earlier. Now look at her. She laughing. You think it's funny now, don't you? Yes, you get your belly full, ain't you?
All right.
She's over here a while ago. She's mad, but wouldn't say nothing. Karma, thank you very much. I knew you was hungry. That's why I ain't met with you.
I had nothing to say. Trying to get ready to get done so I can fix my food so I can eat.
Can't say that look good. See, before I have a serious talk with Christy, I got to feed her. You know, you got to do a dog. Get dog hungry. He ain't want to talk to you. He much rather you can't get to sit down and get him to do the. Come here, boy. He hungry. You got to give him some. Give him some bones. Give him some dog food. Then he'll sit down. He'll sit down. He'll listen. You can't train a dog when they're hungry. And I ain't trying to call Christy no dog. I'm just trying to say, don't y'all come for me because I ain't called Christy no dog. What I meant was,
watch your words, sir. Watch your words.
What I meant was, you can't talk to Christy when she hungry, man. Y'all see how calm and relaxed she is now? Over a damn tuna fish. She about to cut my throat over some rice while ago, y'all.
I wouldn't. You just wasn't listening.
Lord.
You was making it take too long.
But we appreciate all y'all coming on in. We appreciate y'all, man. This is Tennessee Soul Live. Y'all know how we do. We come on, we just wing it. We don't have nothing to play and look. It is what it is. One day y'all gonna see us fight. We're gonna throw blows one day, because you're gonna whoop me.
No.
You used to try. You used to slap me all the time.
I did not slap you.
When we first got together, you slapped me. You just slapped me. Set flat foot.
I did.
Yeah, I know you did. Crazy.
You like me.
Can y'all believe she used to slap me when we first got together? And I let her. Watching all my children do that, man. That's what y'all do. Y'all get what them soap operas get. I'm glad they took them things off the air, because that almost got her in trouble. She sat around watching Dallas slap. What did you watch? Dallas? You know, them women on the story, they just slap their husband. Look at her. No, baby, that ain't reality. That's what she been doing. Look at One Life to Live. Come over here, gonna stand in the middle of the front, slap me like she on the story. Let me tell you something, baby. Them stories gonna get you in trouble. You know.
Trouble.
Watching all my damn children.
Trouble.
Gonna stay in the flat foot and slap me. I ain't J.R. Ewing, baby. You ain't gonna do that. That's what she done. And then look at me like you gonna hit me back.
Waiting on it.
Waiting on me to hit her back. Let me tell you something, man. You better get your butt over there and sit down. So just slap the hell out. Christy ain't light-handed either.
I ain't never scared.
Now don't think cause she 5'3", Christy hit like a damn man. She hit me one time. She almost knocked me out of fight. Yeah, you remember that. You remember we was out with our cousins. We went down to Memphis.
When we got back.
And when we got back, she didn't look. We was in the car with my cousin.
I was hot.
And we drinking. I'm on that there in a bumpy phase. Y'all know what I'm saying? I'm drinking.
You were drinking. I ain't drinking nothing.
You wasn't drinking nothing. I'm back there drinking. I'm in front of my people. I done said something smart to her, in front of somebody. She back there just
hot.
All the way home.
Quiet. I'm quiet.
I'm like, that's right. You gonna listen to what I say. I'm drunk. I'm a man. You need to sit around and be quiet. My cousin, they up there laughing. And then we get there, she back there like this. Whole time. Before we got married. And I'm thinking, yeah, she gonna be a good wife. She know how to listen. We get to the house, y'all. I'm sitting on the couch. I done kicked back. I got the remote control. She over here in the kitchen. Next thing I know, she stood up in front of me. She said, how the hell you gonna talk to me like that? And just ran back. Wham! When she hit, I was sitting down, y'all, when she hit me. And she hit me from the side. And she hit me with a fist.
I didn't know it.
You did.
I hit you with an open hand.
However you hit me, you knocked the hell out of me. And when she did, all I saw was stars. Boom! And I'm dazed. I'm like, and I'm trying to get myself together because I got to get up. Because if I don't, she gonna knock me out and she hit me again. You know what I'm saying? I'm in trouble. And so I am not telling y'all no lie. This is, am I lying, Christy? I am not lying. She hit me, y'all. And when she hit me, she hurt me. And I'm like this. And I can still hear because when she hit me, my hearing went out. So I'm trying to get my hearing back, and I'm still trying to catch myself, but I'm ready to stand up. And I'm thinking, Lord, please don't let her hit me again. I'm like, and man, I looked up, all of a sudden my hearing come back. All I heard was, you better not ever do that again, because then she ran back again, man. Let me say so. I got up this and that. If she would have hit me again, y'all, she would have knocked me out. And then she went in the kitchen, and she was over there, because now I'm up on my feet. You know how a boxer get up, 1, 2, I'm over here like, hey, I'm good, I'm ready to fight. I'm up thinking I'm in the ring with Mike Tyson. I'm looking at her like the referee, like, hey, man, I'm good. So I look over here, and she over here, you remember back we had them little answer machines, the little pad thing. She had it on the wall. So she was on there pushing buttons. I don't know what she doing. She ain't focusing on me no more. So now I got to say something. I'm like, what the hell wrong with you? And then she had a glass on her hand, Christy. Oh, Lord have mercy. She took that glass, y'all. I'm talking about a big old glass with a base to it. She hauled around and she went wham. And that glass come by me. If she'd have hit me with it, I would have been here to talk to y'all today, y'all, because Christy almost kicked me, y'all. That song up crazy. Y'all hear me? Don't talk like that song like tell y'all something. Crazy as a bat. Not damn, nigga. You know I ain't like crazy as hell. And that's the first time she hit me. The next time, y'all, I've been abused, y'all. Y'all hear me? Abused? Yes, I have. You a lie. I have been abused.
You right?
Yes, I have. I was abused. I'm a damn victim.
Not.
Yes, I was. Slap me all the time. I had to break her from slapping me, y'all. She slapped me what else? You ain't gonna all this slapping shit.
You didn't talk shit to me in front of your friend no more, though, did you?
I bet you didn't slap me though, there.
I didn't, but you didn't talk crazy about me in front of your friend.
I wasn't talking crazy for you, no way. No, I did. Look at you about to get mad now.
Cause you did.
I didn't say nothing. What did I say? I don't even know what I said. You was talking smart. I just told you to leave me the hell alone. But anyway, y'all. We gonna get out of here, man. The doorbell ring. That's probably the law. Some of you who got to call the law here.
That's Tobias.
Oh, that's Tobias up again. Yeah, he locked up. Patricia said stop messing with her. Christy was crazy, y'all. I ain't trying to tell you that. She done cooled down now. Before we had children, let me tell y'all something, man. I could turn my back to her. Knocked the hell out of me, boy. I took it too.
I'll let you know I wouldn't want to be pleased with.
I wasn't messing with you.
I wasn't gonna give you the chance to.
Drawing back her past aggressions, what some other man done do it, taking out on me. That's all it was. Mad at me over something somebody else does. Hell, they did it to you. A lot of y'all need to do that. A lot of y'all women do that. Y'all go here and find you a new man here. You ain't got over what the other done to you. You go here trying to abuse him. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all butches, y'all will whoop a man. Some of y'all men on here, y'all need to watch some of these women. These women, they ain't like they used to be. Vicky Lynn Shelton, thank you for the star.
Thanks, Vicky. You
got some women now, they will hurt you. Them women walk around here, they walk with their arm swinging. When you ever see a woman walk with an arm swinging? Oh yeah, she knocked the hell out of you. You can tell when a woman kind of laid back. Women, they walk with their hands up, up on their chest. They lay back. You ever meet a woman that she walking, she got that swag to her, and she looking around like a man. Y'all, don't mess with that sucker right there. That's a butch.
I'm always ready.
Knock you out, boy. And y'all women walk with your arm swinging. Shoot, no, I don't mess with. I pick them out. Cause when I went to school, we had this girl in school. I ain't gonna name her, cause she still walk around here. She still live here. I ain't gonna say no name. She was a man. So she used to work out, both flex and all that stuff. I see her whoop a few guys, man. I don't mess with all y'all women. And it ain't that I'm scared y'all gonna whoop me, but I ain't wanting that trouble. You been throwing down on that damn sandwich. You ain't got too much to say, do you?
Looks like you didn't have nothing to eating that chicken.
Patricia Wellmore said, I see why you got pop, Big Low. Got pop for that mouth. Christy got a mouth on her too. Karen White said, Christy, stay ready. She don't have to get ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
All right.
Sleep with a knife under the pillow and everything. But I'm going to let you close the show, baby, because I'm done.
Let's close it up.
You done said and ate your whole supper. We done ate supper, cooked it and everything. We done looked. Darren Montague said, be like Oprah in The Color Purple. Harpo, you told Harpo to beat me. You told Harpo to beat me.
I'm fixing your water.
I kill it dead before I let him beat me. Some of y'all women ain't gonna take that, man. My mama, I'll tell you right now. I think my mama fight some men, man. Let me tell you something. Back in the, back in the 60s and 70s, the women, they went through a lot of different things. Men was drunks back in them days, man.
That's why you love me.
Men had probably, the further back you go towards slavery, the deeper the problem was. So, you had women, they had some problems back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 70s. My mama, man, she fought some men. So she was a real one. She didn't play. I done seen her get down with her, baby. And that's why I ain't scared of Christy, because, you always marry your mama. You know what I'm saying? So I was used to foolishness.
Anyway.
But that's all the reason why me and Christy together right there, because I'm used to foolishness. I was used to it. I was used to it,
My
baby.
favorite drink.
I felt good when she slapped me. Hell, I got slapped. Hell, I did. I felt normal.
Anyway.
I did.
Anyway.
You feel normal. You always marry your parents. I felt normal when Christy hollered and talked crazy to me, because my mama talked like it to me out there. She didn't mean to me. She grew up rough. So, mama slapped me in between the wash and dry any time of the day. I didn't even have to do nothing. She just come on from work, just get out my damn way. Just, how they do, just get out the damn way. I ain't even done nothing. That's how Christy used to be. So therefore, when she slapped me for the first time, I said, I'm back at the house now. Hell, I felt good. I'm like, shit, I need some more of this.
Anyway. Anyway, you act like I walked around slapping you all the time. It was just a couple times. You slapped me
too many times.
I did. I have to agree. I apologize for that. So there's that.
Yeah. You got to apologize to me. Just don't do it no more.
And I didn't. Thank you very much. I had anger issues.
I apologize. What kind of shit is that? Yeah. I apologize for knocking the hell out of you. I don't want your apology. Keep your hands in your damn self. What you need to do. You ain't never got to say nothing. Do that.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. Thank you all for joining us for our Monday night edition of Tennessee Soul Family. We love you guys. Thank you all for your likes, your hearts, and your stars that were sent. Thank you all for your engagement with us and each other. We're here at Tennessee Soul Family and Food. Happiness is always homemade. And until next time, this is Christy and Big Low.
Christy and who? Christy and who?
Big Low.
Big Low, that ain't my name.
What's your name then?
Aloysius. I want y'all to call me Aloysius. I'm losing the name Big Low. I don't want y'all to be calling me that no more. I want to be called Big Pimp.
What?
Big Pimp.
No.
I didn't slap him crazy. He already crazy. Why are you pulling on me?
Pulling on you? Trying to get you straightened up.
Why I gotta straighten up? I'm standing like I want to stand.
It's a literal thing. Straighten the hell up.
I don't want to straighten up. I want to turn it this way.
Your mind.
My mind is straight.
I'm talking in parallel. Straighten the hell up. You ain't understanding.
Touching me. Stop.
Girl, I must have been crazy.
All right, guys, we love y'all.
To think that it was over.
Can you eat your food?
I must have been a fool to yell like we were through.
I'll help out you now. I ain't
gonna. I'm all lonely.
I ain't gonna hit him.
And feeling down and out, baby. For I never meant for this to be. Was so crazy of me. Oh, sometimes a man can say things that he really don't mean. Well, I'm sorry, Christy. Bring your loving back to me. I can't sleep, baby.
Y'all, come get it.
I can't
love y'all
breathe,
guys.
babe.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
You know I can't eat.